Alright, y'all, I'm back. I finally got everything squared away with cleaning things up. And I came back to my chair, and lo and behold, the precious little Chihuahua has come to see me. This is Sweetpea. For those of you that have never met her, she's my 6-year-old Chihuahua. We rescued her several years ago, her and her little brother, or her big brother, who is now passed on. His name was Sugar Bear. So we named them. We adopted them right after Christmas, and they came to live with us. And so he was the alpha dog when they came to live with us, and he would bathe her, and he treated her like she was, you know, his baby. And she never bathed herself. And anyway, but they would play together and eat together, and she would always stand back and let him eat first, or I guess he made her do it. Anyway, he was the alpha dog, so that means he was the boss. So he kind of set the pace for them, but they would run around and play together, and you know, as far as like chasing each other around the house. They did have a couple of toys when they came to live with us, but that they chewed on a little bit. But as far as like, you know, really playing with toys, I don't think his health was up to it too much, and she just kind of learned things from him. And so she never has been one of those little Chihuahuas that always plays with toys. She'd rather play with me. So anyway, when we get up in the mornings, we have what we call the love fest. Yeah, the love fest. Anyway, I sing songs to her, and I love on her, and I rub her belly and play little games with her, and she just loves it. So anyway, when he passed away, she and I bonded even closer, and she began to take over, you know, the caring of her own hygiene, you know, as far as bathing herself, and really taking good care of herself. And she's just the best little dog in the whole wide world. We have a routine. She loves the routine. So anyway, after we sing songs, I give her treats, and then sometimes she'll take a nap, and we wait for Daddy to come home. He comes home around lunchtime, somewhere between 11 and 12, and then we get going with the afternoon activities. So the afternoons here at our house are pretty much the busiest time of the day, and of course that's when she makes a point to be awake and active and very alert, and she participates in whatever's going on, you know, as far as the afternoon or evening meal, and going to get the mail. Every day he takes her outside with him to go get the mail. We have potty pads here in the house, and so she uses a potty pad, and she's real good about using it. She, you know, doesn't go off in other parts of the house and try to, you know, leave her scent or anything crazy like that. She's just a really good dog, and so she knows what the word no means. If she goes off to do something that she's not supposed to, usually I'll just say, don't do that, and I just say it in that kind of voice, and she just loves me so much that she's very obedient. She's super smart. Look at her, she's proud of herself. She knows I'm talking about her. She's very alert. She's a good watchdog, and when her ears perk up like what they're doing right now, that means that she's really listening. And she can hear things from miles away. When Terry comes home from work, I mean, all he has to do is just get within like 5 miles of the house, and she knows the sound. She knows the sound of his vehicle. And so she, you know, she'll perk them ears up, and she'll start barking. And it's like she knows that if he stops at Walmart on his way in, or stops at the grocery store on his way in, I mean, she just won't stop barking until he actually pulls up in the driveway and comes in the house. So, but she likes treats. I feed her Vegan Littles. I feed her Greenies. I feed her, there's 2 or 3 others that I feed her that she really, really likes, and so I try to give her a variety. And then we feed her good solid dog food. She gets wet food and dry food. She gets wet food once a day, and we keep dry food sitting out where she can just nibble, you know, in fresh, clean water every single day. And she's just an amazing companion and pet, and I just love her with all of my heart. I'm her person, and she's my little special baby. Aren't you? Yes, you are. All right, y'all, I'm going to set her down. Try not to get this mask on her. She doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to go. She loves being in my arms more than anything in this world.